smoke will be frozen in time.
No escape!
It's too early to relax. We're still not done with... Besides, the Fatui...
Hey, Duke, I heard that the Fatui have recently proclaimed you persona non grata.
What an honor. Nobody was ever proclaimed...
The Fatui, the diplomatic delegation...
And when it comes to threats...
That's enough, Jean. You knights are subject to too many restrictions. You can't directly confront the so-called diplomatic scum. Personally, I despise them. If I were to choose between eating a cryo-slime alive or joining the Fatui, I'd prefer to be crushed to death by a meteorite.
Jeez, your wording is so very dramatic. Woohoo!
Let's put our crystals together. Oh, the color of these crystals looks smut... Devalin. Let's start purifying these crystals first. It is hard to believe such a thing is possible.
Interesting. It's like filtering water.
I think we should have enough tears now. So next, use the crystals on the Holy Lyre like last...
It worked!
It seems completely different from before. The Lyre's animal power seems fully restored. It's all thanks to you. Now, where should we summon Storm Terror? It must be away from the city, else there will be casualties. Perhaps here at the winery?
If the winery was destroyed, it's not something I couldn't eventually fix.
The wind that blows at sea or in high places, it's never going to work if the air is too dry or...
Paimon understands. See, then the best location to play the lyre would be...
If you go east from Starfell Lake, there are mountains south of the beach.
Oh, you mean that beach you were snoring away on in Paimon?
If you head to where the cliff juts out, that place is... What do you think, Bart? Meets the requirements, no?
Let me think. Star Snatch Cliff. All right, let's do it. Very well. Then let's meet at Star Snatch. Please don't be late. Sorry. It can't be.
Everyone is finally here.
What a view!
Lovely for a fated reunion is... Well, we must be prepared regardless of the outcome. Things finally seem to be... Mondstadt has real...
In the end, the solution... I suppose the Knights of Favonius may have...
Oh, we get it, Master Diluc. I, the best wandering bard of the more...
You have what has been done. cannot be undone.
Then why do I see sadness in your eyes? Sadness that speaks of your yearning for this song. We are communicating. Huh?
No, twist his part!
Do not be fooled by him, dear dragon. He left you to rot alone. Now he attempts to deceive you once more.
Beetles.
Let your wrath fester. Mondstadt has already turned its back on you.
You were planning this all along, let me slay you.
No, listen to me!
The time has come for the dragon to serve its true master. While you beware your magnetic shadows, watch the world tremble with fear.
Dvalin. Barbie, Venti, please, be careful. You've known my true age, though I thank you for continuing to use the name Venti.
How's the Holy Lyre? Can it still be played, or does it need to be repaired?
Unfortunately, I think it's beyond repair.
No, we should make that Abyss Mage pay. If we don't fight the evil at its source, then we can't save the...
In which case, I shall call upon Outrider Amber.
No need.
Why is that?
I eradicated one not long ago, in one of the
What? When?
If you want to track those monsters down, then I'll seek answers from my contact.
Dealer, though he dislikes the Knights of Favonius, he...
Oh? Why does our little Paimons...
Wait for my word. I'll be sure to let the Abyss Order know that their will not go unpunished.
Your Highness, your humble servant returns. When your homeland returns to this world, we shall revel in its glory.
What's the hurt? The Abyss Order. Enemies of the human race. With that said...
Really? That quickly?
Come to think of it, Mr. Big...
How do I put it? The Seven, as people now know them, were each Archon, but only in performing this duty can we attain power. But go forth and establish a city of freedom without rule.
Jean, you're such a devotee. Maybe someone got a little too...
However it may have come to be, without a doubt, I am now the weakest Archon among the Seven. Aw, you flatter me.
Oh, such a humble god. But we digress. Let's get back to the top. We've tracked the Abyss Mage to the vicinity of the winery.
I cannot stress enough how important it is to not...
Lord, my cool it. Find
No one escapes my sights! Go, go, Berry Bunny!
Freeze! Don't get frostbite!
Huh? What? After the Abyss Mage was defeated, it seems that energy was being used to cut off the connection. Huh. Do you know what Storm Terror's like? But Jane and Master D-Luke are no doubt. After Dvalin woke up, he took the ancient route, as it was with the storms that previously cut Mondstadt off. But now, as the energy dispersed from the Abyss Mage, I was able to... I must admit, it sounds even more horrendous than it should be enough to let us break through the storm.
Which means we're going to confront Dvalin. I'm fine with that. Jean is the one who wishes...
No, when there are no other options left, if slaying him is our only choice, I will Fortunately, we have yet to need to go there. By that, you mean... I mean that the Holy Lyre is our real trump card?
But the Traveler...
Well, you could say that. But you have a much more precious forte. The impurities and the tears, and the curse that bind, which means...
You tone-deaf bard! Don't you see how crazy that... You've seen what Devon is like when he's ticked off? She'll be swallowed whole before she even gets the...
Hey, nice plan. Worth a shot.
I am with you, Honorary Knight.
Oh, so we just need to fight...
Humans aren't without their strengths.
And so, epic actions of brave heroes finally leads to this 11th hour.
Dodge this. Big blade. Cool it. This one will be frozen in time. Dodge this. Freeze. Disappear. Big blade.
Away I go!
Dodge this. Don't get frostbite. Freeze. Push your luck. What's the hurry?
Hey, get him!
Dodge this. What's the hurry? Cool it. You're open. Dodge this.
A new job.
This one will be frozen in time. Freeze!
Hunter, because the hunted.
Cool it! Freeze!
Make my escape. Wait, hiccup?
With the wind! Ah! Oh, so sorry. Cool it!
No, very quick. Let it rain. Not so hard. I'm about to pass out. Let's dodge that. Yeah. I'm out of here.
Dodge this! Cool it! Wind blade! This one will be frozen in time. Dodge this! Cool it!
No one escapes my sights.
Wind blade!
It's a storm barrier. It looks so dangerous.
Leave it to me. Although this wooden lyre, I don't need the lyre to break through this cut. Enemy attack! Prepare yourselves! The stage will need to be cleared before I can begin my performance. Generally speaking, such chores are not the concerns of the performer himself. Wait, what's going on? There shouldn't be any elite choke counts in the vicinity of Storm Terror's lair.
No escape.
not vent, it puts a heavy burden on their bodies.
The Abyss Order must be manipulating them behind and presumably...
Without further ado, I suppose I can play faster if my only...
It actually opened! You're not-
This is it. We are now entering Storm Terror's lair. Watch yourselves.
Looks like this is the front gate to Storm Terror's lair. The gate is enormous compared to us. But still, Pyro wonders how Devon gets in there with a body that huge.
He doesn't walk in. He flies in.
Oh, it's stuck. You do have a point.
Stuck.
Hey, check out that roof.
I suppose we...
Let's make a detour then.
Let's make a detour then. Hang up.
Do you think there will be abyss mages hiding in the ruins? Either way, if we do run into one, we will let the victorious Master D-Luke do the...
Do not underestimate them just because I have beaten one of them before. I'm not boasting. I'm simply saying there is more to the Abyss Order than a few mages.
Correct. That's why I tagged along after all. Well, that and also for your safety. Why am I so diligent? Too diligent for a poet, in fact.
So says the person that made zero effort to search for the dragon tears and drink in the tavern all day. Paimon doesn't get it. What part of you is remotely diligent? I'm about to pass out over here. Look, a wind current. It might lead us to the top of the tower.
Oh, we can't advance any further.
Is this the work of...
No. These ruins were once part... These ruins even predate the existence of the Four Winds. Mondstadt is a city without a ruler. It was ruled over by a tyrant. Anyway, I'll sing you that story.
The markings on this seal. If my archaeological knowledge is not mistaken, this appears to be a light act. If we retrieve and reintegrate all the parts, we should
be close to completing the ceremony for this actuate. Let's put the last part back and see. Looks like we're right. There are three more, which means there are three more I can see one from here. The rest must be scattered within the...
Why did Devon pick a place filled with puzzles and seals as his...
He doesn't walk in. He flies in.
You...
What's the hurry? Oh, so sorry. Big blade!
Wow, this light actuating ceremony does work magic! It looks like one of the 3 halos above has now become solid ground! Let's start looking for the next puzzle!
Dodge this! It seems 2 of the halos have become solid ground. One more, and the seal to the top of the tower will be broken. Check that key. With the wind!
Once, there was a glorious kingdom established among the heavens.
Everything's ready. Let's go.
I'm thinking about turning these adventures into songs. Hopefully this song will be sung for years to come by the people of Mondstadt.
I have loved that song since I was small. How are you feeling today, Honorary Knight? I am completely prepared and fully confident that we can do this.
Even Master D. despite only being bystander.
You shared your secret with me, and I only
As for Master Jean, responsible. What about the tone deaf bar?
It's freedom.
Freedom.
When you first arrived at Mondstadt, she really isn't. Mondstadt is a romantic city. Without the rain, and its citizens enjoy the most freedom amongst. I hope the dragon that once protected. No one should have deceived him by telling him that Mondstadt, and no one should have told him that it was his eternal duty to protect the city. He has the right and freedom to choose his own.
Venti.
Well then, traveler, may the thousands of years of wind that have blown through, just like the last time, I shall channel animal.
Oh, no wonder you said his voice sounds.
Look, there are two shiny spots on the Fallen's back. They appear to be poisonous blood clots that have coagulated on his wounds. The Abyss Order must have cursed the wounds. That's what's corrupting Dvalin's mind. To save Dvalin, we're going to have to get rid of the blood clots. Aim for those blood clots. Dvalin is getting away, but I'm familiar with his tactics. Just hold on a bit longer. I'm extracting units of pure animal from the shots being fired. Shattering them will create acceleration currents. I can't control where they will appear, so keep your eyes peeled. Shatter the condensed animal ores to create acceleration currents. I know it's hard to tell against the barrage of bullets, but this is the only way. Shatter the condensed animal ores to create acceleration currents. I know it's hard to tell against the barrage of bullets, but this is the only way. Shatter the condensed animal ores to create acceleration currents. I know it's hard to tell amidst the barrage of bullets, but this is the only way. hard to tell amidst the barrage of bullets, but this is the only way. Shatter the condensed animal wards to create acceleration currents. I know it's hard to tell amidst the barrage of bullets, but this is the only way. Shatter the condensed animal wards to create acceleration currents. I know it's hard to tell amidst the barrage of bullets, but this is the only way. competition on equal grounds. The grandest bar is here to help. But first, let me be clear. Even after hundreds of years without use, the Volin's teeth and claws are still very dangerous. Yeah. Now's our chance. Aim for the tainted blood clot on his neck. Here we go. Yeah. This is the Volin's ace in the hole. Celestinum Finale Termini.
This dragon has strange taste when it comes to naming things.
I named it for him just now.
Seriously?
Well, anyway, let's ride the wind currents and stay away from the breaking platforms. The energy flooding out from the fissures will be hot. Be sure to watch your step. Now's our chance. Aim for the tainted blood clot on his neck. Yeah.
This place is gonna collapse!
It's been a while since we flew like this together. Huh, Devalin?
Just now. Why? Why did you not ask me to protect you like the last time?
Me not wanting you to listen to the Abyss Order doesn't mean that you have to listen to me. Freedom, if demanded of you by an Archon, is really no freedom at all.
Is this the power of the animal Archon? But I am no longer part of the Four Winds.
Even if that's so, you still protected us regardless. Now spread your wings of freedom and go with my blessing. And so, the Storm Terror threat was quelled. I clarified the misunderstanding to the citizens of Mondstadt, and let them know that they are safe. To them, it seems Storm Terror attacked Mondstadt out of nowhere, and vanished just as quickly. They must be finding the whole ordeal very confusing. However, winds change their course. Someday, they will blow towards a brighter future.
You guys are back! The honorary knight? Yep, we're back from tussling with— You just returned yesterday, right? Jean got back first, and she told us all about your— I wonder if I'll ever get an opportunity like that.
You're right, actually. Peace is hard, and this time, you're the one we should all be grateful to.
You're welcome! But have you been waiting for us here?
Of course not. Just because I'm not out on the front line doesn't mean I don't have work to do.
Aftermath? Here? What?
While Master Jean was away, the monsters lurking. Fortunately, we weren't completely taken by surprise.
Oh yeah! Paimon remembers when we—
Exactly. And if we hadn't started making preparation— Me too. But I have a— Hilly Churls aren't usually capable of our best guess.
They've taken over the Hilly Churls!
That's right. And since I'm the Outrider, I'm sorry. You should— I promise to take— There's no time like the present, right?
You bet!
Awesome, let's go! Wait for me, a good hunt.
Ta-da! Ta-da! La-da-da-da-da. Add Astra. Thank you for completing. Add Astra. Add Astra.
Here we go. Crisis. Adventurers brawl up, youngsters. Jump. What? The Storm Terror threat is resolved? Storm Terror should have put up more of a...
Haven't you heard? There's a strange wanderer.
Long live the heroes! Many trade routes have closed due to the Storm Terror incident. I cannot imagine a world. I hope they get the trade routes back up.
So every cloud has a silver lining. For that, we have you to thank. As long as we have the Knights of Favonius.
Greetings.
Why so cold? I've always thought that we enjoy quite the It seems you're a great bat to bask in the presence of
Sweet talking sugar.
nonsense. I was just looking for a quiet spot.
While all the other
Thinking can be an arduous task, you know.
So what you thinking about?
The Abyss Order. A dragon wreaks havoc in Mondstadt, and the acting Grand Master leaves the city. If you were the Abyss Order, would you squander this golden opportunity by sending in nothing more than a few hilly churls? To get to the bottom of it, I decided to wait. Then came the day you made all hell break loose in Storm Terror's lair. That same day, I saw Shadow...
Inside the city?
Well, all the other knights were outside, fighting the enemy, except for me, of course. Through various means, I managed to get... The situation is this. The Abyss Order.
The Abyss Order has a leader?
Yes. And it was this very...
What exactly did you have to do to...
Let's just say I'm blessed with certain there's more. The Abyss... Now, I'm sorry to cut this intelligence briefing short. I think she's still angry with me for my
1 minute I see Kaya, the next he slipped away. Clear sign of a guilty conscience. Are you sure? Because that sounds like it. But let's forget about him. I worked super. Hi, Sarah. 1 sticky honey roast, please. Today's recommendation is the steak. So, now the store...
Paimon thinks it's time to leave Mondstadt and keep looking through the 7 Nations.
Huh, really? Oh, hey, don't feel down. You'll always be a friend of the Knights of Favonius. And that's the spirit. Remember, Mondstadt will always welcome you. All right, now let's eat before it gets...
That was good.
Of course. Well, I don't trust myself in the kitchen. You could always... Oh, I almost forgot to mention. Jean's waiting for you at the cathedral. It's something to do with the whole...